I'm the nicer one, if everybody's wondering. tCheck.
I like that segue. I'm nicer than everyone.
No, just you.
tCheck.
Just you. Hi again.
We back, guys. tCheck review. We've been so excited about these, and we finally had the opportunity to get them here, and let's test some stuff. So if you guys aren't aware, tCheck is a full system that you can get to test your cannabis potency at home. You can use your oils, your infusions, your tinctures, your flower, concentrates. Like, you can literally test anything, get the results on your app, and it seems awesome. So we're super...
I'm really, really excited to use this. We have yet to do it, so I'm excited for you guys to follow along on us being able to try this out. This is the potency tester, and then it comes with an expansion kit, which is, I believe, this one. The expansion kit, and then there's another expansion kit on top of this. But the potency tester, this one tests butter, coconut oil, olive oil, and alcohol. And then with the expansion, it tests the dried flower and any concentrate.
Yeah, and then this one is just a refill for the dry flower testing kit. So there's some supplies that you use that are disposables with the kit. So this is like a refill for the main testing thing, which is...
for like all,
Yup. So pretty awesome. They sent us some sweet swag, some grinders and stuff. So huge thanks to tCheck, guys. We've been excited.
Thank you.
We're actually looking to purchase one, and they reached out and said, hey, would you guys like to check one out? So heck yeah. And they also reached out and said for the Highigan Cup coming up on August 8th, guys, they're going to donate one for one of the prizes for winning one of the categories.
Big,
so
huge.
Awesome. We love that tCheck on board. I'm sure some other sponsors will be as too, but if you guys haven't yet, check out the Highigan Cup video. It starts August 8th. So this video should be out before then, but definitely get on that, guys. You have a chance to win one of these, test your own at home. So we're pumped. Let's open this one up, man. Let's do some unboxing.
Can I finally open now?
So you do that. You do the tester. I'll do the expansion kit.
Okay.
We'll take a look at what's in these things.
Oh, yours is a bigger box.
Do you want to do this one?
No, mine's the better one.
So, oh man. So it does come with a little notification card, a little info card. And then it looks like this is one of the, there's quite a few boxes in here.
This is fun. Look at this.
Boxes.
Ooh, oh my gosh, this is packaged so nicely.
tCheck coming in.
It does have an app.
Syringes.
That you put on your phone.
An app. That's the actual testing unit where you put your sample into. So it has a testing unit here that Bluetooths to your phone. That's where you put your samples, and then it does the actual testing of your flower or concentrate. So super cool, the technology we have these days.
I'm gonna feel like such a scientist, you guys.
We're about to get down in the lab.
I already got my white coat on.
Already getting down. So it looks like this one comes with all kinds of stuff. It has a scale for your flower. It has some sample bottles.
All right, I'm gonna put these batteries in here. Should I do that now?
Go for it. Battery it up. 3 AAAs.
AAAs, it does come with it. So that's a plus.
Looks like we have some little sample testing, a little weigh scale, calibration weight in this one.
I'm having trouble here. It's got a trick. It's got arrows. How do I do it?
Sample bottles. These battery covers are kind of rocket science these days. It does have arrows with the push direction. Push.
Oh, okay.
Push and pull a
I
little
thought
bit.
You weren't going to be able to do it either, and I was going to be like, ha ha.
I've opened a few battery
Neil
covers.
1, Heaven 0.
I've opened a few battery covers in my day. Supplied AAAs. Wow, this flower kit is great though. It comes with a full scale, digital scale, calibration kit, weight table.
I can't wait to do this.
A nice tCheck scale specifically for weighing up your samples.
Oh my gosh.
Nice little case.
There's a little getting started guide. So.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to review the guide before we start measuring samples.
We honestly, this is the first time we've opened these, so you guys are along for this.
We're breaking it down.
I'm very, very excited about this. I cannot wait to see how potent my marijuana is.
It's going to be awesome to test your own cannabis at home just to see the potency levels of what you're growing. I mean,
I'm so excited.
Who doesn't want to know? And we are nerds about the data, so it's great to be able to get that feedback right from the plants you grew right at home. in minutes. So it does come with some 99.9% alcohol. I'm assuming that's for dissolving the samples and the trichomes and oils and things into it. So awesome. This is just the expansion kit.
So this right here is the orig. Ooh, look at it, it's got a light.
Whew, looking intense already.
Oof. So this is where I become a scientist. I'm just like Jeff Bezos. He's an astronaut, right?
I heard he's not an astronaut.
I don't believe he.
Heard he didn't make the cut.
Not in my eyes.
Has an eyedropper for some samples. It looks like some kind of, this is probably where you actually put your sample on to put it into the tester. So it's like a little caddy where you put your sample.
I'm assuming it kind of must go in there
goes
somehow.
in there like that. So super cool. The complete kit, everything you need to test, pretty much everything that you could make at home, from your dabs to your extracts to your flour, your tinctures, your butters, concentrates. You can test it all with a tCheck. So we're gonna get down and start testing some stuff.
I'm so excited.
Right, so first thing I think we'll have to do is install the app on our phone. All right, guys, so we got the app downloaded. We've watched, they've had a lot of great videos on YouTube on how to run through. So we just watched one on how to test flour. Seems pretty straightforward and pretty easy. So we have Heaven's CBD cheese here that we're gonna give a test, see the potency, and then I'm also gonna test the LSD that turned out super frosty. Just kind of curious and wanna see what kind of potency we're getting. So we're gonna take you guys through the testing process for flour. And first, we're just gonna go ahead and grind up our sample flour. And
we doing the CBD cheese?
Yeah, let's do the CBD cheese first. So first you have to grind up your sample. You only need about 100 milligrams of flour ground for the test. So it comes with a nice scale unit here, calibration weight, everything you need. So I'll go ahead and turn the scale on for you, babe.
All right, this is the top nug of my CBD. So I've been waiting to do this.
Ooh, they got me. The batteries are in, but they're wrapped inside the scale. So there's a little pro tip if you pick up the tCheck. All the links, guys, everything will be in the description below. If you're interested in checking out tCheck, definitely, this is gonna be a game changer for us.
I'm very excited about this. So very excited.
And if you're curious, and if you grow a lot and potency matters and things like that, you know, it definitely dictates the quality of it. So if you can prove your quality, that's always a nice thing. I'm curious what the CBD cheese comes out to. She's smelling like some good stuff.
So then they want you to just take this all ground.
So you need 100 milligrams. So just put it on the scale, get as close to 100 as you. Ooh, look at that!
Right off the bat.
Wow.
Right on the money.
101. We'll call that close enough because it does give you an opportunity in the app to put in how much exact flour you weighed for the calculations. We're good. We're exactly right.
We're exactly
right. 100 is what you're looking for on your scale, if you're curious. So we'll take this amount of flour. It's teetering between 101, 102. We'll just call it 101. So we put our dried flour material in here, and then we're gonna take 10 milliliters of the alcohol supplied there, and we're gonna put that in with the flour, and it basically dissolves off the trichomes and things into the solution, and then we go ahead and test that.
10 milliliters, we'll just put this little baby in here.
Bloop. And it's nice, they supply all the syringes you need, eyedroppers, pretty much all the tools, scales, everything you need to do this. There you go. Put the cap on.
Oof, and then it says to shake it.
And I will start a timer for you, babe.
Awesome.
I already know your arm strength is amazing.
Shake weight.
So we'll shake the sample for a few minutes, and then basically we're gonna take 5 drops onto the test platter here. We put that into the tester and then run through the app steps. And it basically walks you through on the app, and all their support videos, amazing, super easy to understand and follow. So testing whatever you're testing is very easy with the step-by-step videos I have. Makes it super intuitive and straightforward.
This does test CBD and THC. So
yeah,
I'm
test
excited
both.
to
So
see
we're
this.
gonna get the report out on the CBD cheese. We know what Homegrown said on their website, but let's see what we grew. That's the cool part, right?
I know, I'm very excited because this one was one of my best ones, I think.
Yeah, you never know. And that's why LSD is probably one of the frostiest ones I've had turn out. So I'm kind of curious to see.
Very curious about that one.
Because I know the effects and how
She's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, but it'll be interesting to see. So we're getting close. They also ask the ambient temperature of the room for when you're doing your measurements, part of the calculation. So pulled a little Govy out of the dry tent. We got our room temp on point here. After 5 minutes, use a small syringe to draw a sample from your test vial. Then place the small filter on the end of the syringe to keep debris from getting into the test platter, and place 5 drops onto the testing plate. All right, so we got our sample into the tCheck. Just turn on the Bluetooth on your phone, make sure the tCheck's powered on, hit run test, and it will enter you in to connect to the device. Relatively easy. So from there, we just choose what we did.
So now it's raw flour, which is not the carb.
Yep.
So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Weigh out between, we did all that. Record the weight of your sample, which was
101.
101.
Hit next.
Sure.
Infusion temp for the room, 72.2. So we will probably want raw hemp high CBD. So it gives you a raw THCA for your normal cannabis, and then it does have an option here for raw hemp high CBD flower, which is what the CBD cheese is supposed to be.
I like that they have a raw and a decarbed.
Yeah, there's options for decarb flour, regular raw flour, so it definitely lets you test the spectrum.
All right, so let's
we do that, and then we hit back.
Raw, okay, back. Begin test.
And then the first thing I'll have you do is measure the empty tray without it in there, or just nothing in there for calibration. So go ahead.
Push OK.
It's gonna go through and do a calibration.
Okay, insert tray into slot.
Put our sample in here.
Okay, now I push OK.
Yeah.
Testing infusion.
We're about to see what's popping.
I'm so excited.
Right? We don't even know. So this is so cool, man. We can test everything and see how great is that? Test everything at home. Know your own potency, the stuff you make.
This is the CBD that I grew.
The future is now. tCheck.
I grew this. I'm excited. Right? Let's testing. 1, 2, 3.
So cool.
8.2% CBD.
Total cannabinoids. So it does run the test great, and it gave us the results for the CBD, and now we know 8.2% CBV. So it's pretty impressive and very cool. But let's move to testing some traditional THCA flower, normal cannabis. So we'll run the LSD through and see what kind of results we get off that. Just following the same procedures and then choosing THCA raw flower as the option that we want to test. After running the LSD through the same procedure and selecting THCA as the flower option, we got a result of 14.8%. Man, that's pretty awesome.
I'm thoroughly impressed.
Yeah, being able to test our own stuff and see the results on the CBD at an 8.2% and the LSD auto that we grew. Pretty awesome just to be able to test the stuff that you've grown and then see results. And that's just kind of a cool thing.
I think this thing is this thing is the dopest
just
thing
makes
ever.
it so easy to do, and it's just like a little unit right here, and you can just retest your flower and your samples. And
this is honestly probably one of the coolest things that we have got to try out. I am so excited about this thing because I, as a new grower, get to literally see my progress of this.
We'll be able to test and verify, as we get better at growing and the plants turn out better, then we should see an increase in potency, I would imagine, with a lot of strains that we've grown before. So super cool. It's an awesome test kit, you guys. All the links and everything will be down in the description below to the tCheck's website. I think we'll have some discount codes down there as well, but definitely check them out if you're interested in being able to test your own flower at home, concentrates, oils, tinctures, infusions.
So easy to use too.
Yeah, it's very easy to use. All their instructional videos on YouTube are great. Just walk you right through how to do. The app also just guides you right through the process. So it's really easy. There's a lot to it at first, but it's actually really simple to do.
Actually, it seems, it's funny, when it first showed up, it was a little intimidating looking at it all. But after doing it, it's super simple.
Super easy.
So easy.
You have the results in like a minute.
minutes.
Yep, and then it gives you an option in there in the app. You can save your results, put in like info and notes and things like that. So very cool. We'll definitely be testing more stuff, guys, in the future. We'll probably do plants at the end of runs so you can see what the potency is on what we grew. So
I'm so excited about it.
It's super cool. So we thank you so much, tCheck, for sending us just unit to check out and letting us do a review on it, guys. If you're interested in something like this, all the links will be in the description below for tCheck. But super awesome. If you guys are interested in winning one, check out the Highigan Cup that's going down starting August 8th. So hopefully there'll be enough time for you guys to get ready for that. But you can definitely win one of these kits for yourself, test at home. But thank you guys, thanks to tCheck.
Believe me, you want one of these things.
Yeah, this is a product that definitely gets the Highigan seal of approval.
Oh my gosh, this thing's cool.
It is definitely cool. So definitely worth the investment, especially if you're interested in your potency on the plants that you're growing and things like that. It's just an easy way to test at home with accurate results. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
She wants us to tCheck her. I'll tCheck you.
Audie's
babe.
straight trying to get tCheck down there. She's gonna straight jump up in this review.
She's about to get
Watch
tChecked.
She's about to get tChecked. What are you doing? I knew she'd be up there.
Basically tore it apart to do the tCheck.